Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is officially the end of the year. Where has it gone? Who knows? Don't know. What have I done this year? I've done a lot, I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But it has, as always, been a big month of beauty. I've become such a disgusting addict. I don't know what happened to me. From going to buying one or two things a month, I go to buying one or two things a day. Please tell me I'm not the only one who does these kind of things, please. I do have quite a few things that I want to share with you this month. If you follow me on Instagram, more than likely you will know what a lot of these things are because you would have seen me wearing them regularly. Or if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it, and this will be the first time that I'm obviously showing you a lot of these things. I'm going to go through them as quickly as possible because there are quite a few things. Duh, you guys have seen my hauls, so it kind of goes without saying that the favourites will also be fairly large. First thing should be of no surprise to a lot of you. If you've been watching my tutorials, I seem to use it in nearly every tutorial. If you follow me on Instagram, I use it almost every day. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. I actually went and bought another one the other day. I've done a review on this video and I will link that below so that you can see in more detail why I love this so much. But again, it is another favourite for last month. MAC had one of their luxury collections released last month as well. Was it in October now or was it September? Anyway, it was the Gao Pai collection, and Gao Pai is a haute couturier from China, and this was part of their collection. Obviously the packaging is just amazing. And this is the blush. And this blush is called Red Water Lilly. I've been loving this quite a lot as a replacement for wearing a red kind of blush. If you want something which has got a bit of red in it but it's still got a little bit of pink, this one was amazing to use. The thing that I think was in my last month's favourites, as in September's favourites as well, were the Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminators, which are basically highlighters. I have been loving all four of them this month. I use them all pretty much every day. Unfortunately, a lot of my other highlighters like my Becca Opal and Champagne Pop have kind of been bumped off the side for these ones, especially because pretty much with every kind of look that I wear, whether it's cool tone, warm tone, pink, blue, brown, there is one of these highlighters for each of these looks. So this one here is one of my favorites, and I'm wearing it today because I'm obviously wearing baby pink. This is a kind of a dusky rosy sort of shade called Riviera. This one is Starlight. So this one is amazing to use when you're doing cool toned looks because obviously very cool toned and very icy. So again, perfect for the upcoming winter season as well. So Hollywood, which is your standard gold, and Peach Nectar, which is another one of my favorites purely due to its kind of unique shade. Most highlighters are either gold or very ivory. It's not often you come across pinky ones or peachy ones, so I love this one, Peach Nectar. Seeing as we are on an Anastasia Beverly Hills roll, the next one I'm going to show you is Dusky Rose. Now I think I showed this to you guys in the last video, I can't remember, but I have been using it again a lot this month. Just a beautiful mauvey pink shade, and it is really, really wearable for everyday kind of wear. Now another one I'm going to show you, I'm hoping, the thing is when I record these videos I upload them in such strange orders. Today's the 1st of November, by the way. I will probably end up uploading this on the 2nd or the 3rd, and hopefully some of the things I'm going to show you now will be in another video because I've done a review on the Self-Made palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and with that came Candy Apple liquid lipstick, which is a limited edition liquid lipstick for the holiday season. And this is a beautiful red. It's not a blood red, it's more of an orangey sort of red, and you would have seen me use this in my Get Ready With Me for Halloween. And I forgot to mention in that video it has got gold sparkles in it, and they are obvious on the lips, but they're gorgeous. They look really nice, and it's the perfect kind of shade for the party season where you want a little bit of sparkle. Talking of which, here is the Self-Made palette. So I have pretty much used it every day since I got it. It is a favourite, but it's not going to probably be a favourite for next month because I'm basically going through all the shades to see the kind of looks I can come up with. I am using it all over my eyes today. I just wish there were a lot more matte shades, which is what I would have mentioned in my review video. So check that out and I will link it below. But this is what it looks like. Available at Anastasia Beverly Hills website as well as Cult Beauty and Beauty Bay in the UK for now. When it sells out, it sells out. So here's just a close-up of my eyes so you can see. Hey. I did my haul video the other week. I showed you a couple of Anastasia Beverly Hills lip glosses that I got. I've obviously not had the chance to wear all of them because I showed so many different lip products in that video. I'm literally wearing a different lip product every single day. That's called being a lipstick addict, in case you didn't know. So I've not actually tried out all of them. So the ones that I have tried out have made it into my favorites video because overall I do love Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lip glosses. They're full coverage. They've got an amazing, really sweet vanilla-y smell. They're full coverage, which I just said. They last a lot longer than normal lip glosses. They last upwards of about 3 hours. They're opaque most of the time. And their staying power is a lot longer, and they're not sticky. This is one of the reasons people hate lip glosses, because you get that really sticky feeling. I'm wearing one of them now. There's no stickiness, and I love them. Another thing that I tend to do at the moment, especially with these, because I tend to wear lip glosses on their own in the summer, but in the winter time or other times of the year, I like to pair this with a liquid lipstick. Now, this is a tip for some of you that like liquid lipsticks but hate that really dry feeling, that uncomfortable feeling you can get with some of them. What I tend to do a lot of the time, especially when I want to use one of these, is I will apply a liquid lipstick and I will apply the lip gloss over the top. That immediately takes away that dryness that you get from wearing a liquid lipstick. Your lips obviously look glossy. I am doing that today. Your lipstick doesn't last as long as a normal liquid lipstick would on its own. For example, it would last about 8 hours. With this one, it will last about 6 hours. But still, you still get that staying power from wearing a liquid lipstick, but you get that glossiness and more comfortable feeling. Plus, what I'm wearing on my lips right now is Kat Von D's Lolita Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. And then I am wearing Anastasia Beverly Hills Vintage Lip Gloss on the top. I've had something to eat. I've had 2 drinks. And there you can see, and I haven't touched it up before the video, and there you can see it's still in perfect condition. Yes, the cups have got some lip gloss on it, but because the liquid lipstick is underneath, it still maintains that colour. And where there's lip gloss around the area where there was no cup put, just go like that and spread it out again. Voila. Ones I want to show you today, this one is called Rio, bright hot fuchsia pink, and as you can see, look how thick it is. The next one is called Vintage, which is the one I'm wearing today with Lolita. You can also wear it with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dusky Rose because they're very similar in colour, and so will work nicely together and not muddy up the colour too much. It's called Metallic Rose, and that one is actually a metallic lip gloss, and I absolutely love this. I wore this yesterday with Dusky Rose underneath, and it looked awesome. A deep greyish brown shade on the end is called Sepia. And again, I wore it with Sepia liquid lipstick underneath, and the combination of the two looked amazing. So the next thing I'm going to show you is from Colourpop. The first one would be the Lippie Stix set. I've got them in the wrong box for some reason. Back to Cool Lippie Stix set from their fall collection, which is in the wrong box cover. And you get 6 lipsticks all together. We'd swatch them, but then we would be literally here all day. Here's what they look like. I've been loving all of them. They're amazing. $30 for all 6 of these. And then the Forever Freshman Super Shock eyeshadow set. Been loving these as well. The way that I ordered these to the UK, because Colourpop does not deliver to the UK, I will list the video below. Please watch it. You'll have all your answers there of how I get things sent to me from America via a different way. This is Cruel Intentions Super Shock Cheek Blush by Colourpop, again from the fall collection. This one is called Never Been Kissed, again from the fall collection. And the rest of the ones I'm going to show you are also from the fall collection. This one is called Mixtape, and it's a pearlized grey eyeshadow. This one is called Party Time, and it's a matte grey eyeshadow. This one is called Stereo, and it's a metallic burgundy shadow with lots of shimmer in it. This one is called Central Perk, and it is a matte burgundy shadow. Three more things from Colourpop which I got recently, and these are three of their ultra matte liquid lipsticks. Now when I showed them in my haul video, obviously I hadn't used them yet, and I have used all three of them since. They are amazing. I don't know what they've done to the formula, but it seems to have changed. If you see my review video on the original batch of these when they first released, they first launched by Colourpop, I said that you can only apply one layer. They dry down within seconds. If you put any more on, it becomes clumpy and lumpy and horrible. And they are the fastest drying liquid lipsticks. They're very, very good, but the fact that they dry so fast can sometimes make them a little bit uncomfortable. These ones are thicker, creamier, meaning that they are also stickier on the lips, because the other ones, whereas you only needed one layer, or you could only literally put one layer on, because by the time you got to the other side of your lip, the other side had already dried. And there was none of that stickiness because it was literally one very thin layer but giving you full coverage. This one you can build up the layers if you want, but then bear in mind the more layers you build up, the stickier it gets on the lips. But all three of these, oh my god, especially these two, More Better and Bad Habit, these are amazing. I highly, highly recommend these. So there at the bottom is More Better. It's a magenta, gorgeous shade. Really flattering. That's the shade Bad Habit. Next to it is such a unique pink. It's like a dusky yellowy pink shade. And the one next to it is called Chili Chili, which is like a plummy brown shade, and again gorgeous. From Sephora I picked up Lolita Everlasting Liquid Lipstick by Kat Von D. This one is always sold out. It's one of the most popular ones. It's, for example, it's very similar to Dusky Rose by Anastasia Beverly Hills and Stila's, which is the one that's always selling out? The Stila one. Not Bellissima. The other Stila one. You guys know which one it is. I'll write it down here. Anyway, this one is very similar to that, and I've been loving this. She just applied it on my hand next to Dusky Rose by Anastasia Beverly Hills, just so that you can see the difference in colour. On the end is Lolita, and that's Dusky Rose. You can see that Dusky Rose is obviously a lot more of a dusky rose colour. And this is the third batch from Lolita, the Lolita range. Now, I obviously didn't know that there had been version 1, version 2, and then this was version 3. When some of you guys tell me, oh, my Lolita doesn't look anything like your Lolita, and I was like, I don't know. And then for the Christmas, for the holiday season, Sephora have launched 2 Lolita liquid lipsticks you can get as a set of batch 1 and 2. So for those of you that want to try that one and have got this one recently, try that. I have ordered it, so I'll be getting those 2 in the post soon. But this one is absolutely gorgeous. And as I said, I'm wearing it on my lips today with Vintage Lip Gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills on the top. Oh, this video is going to be so long. All right, Gerard Cosmetics Kiss and Tell. It's a beautiful raspberry pink shade. I've actually used it on a tutorial, which I just haven't had the chance to load up yet because I had iMovie issues, techie issues. 2 of the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Liquid Lipsticks. I'm not going to swatch these because I think you've already seen me do lip swatches of these, and those should be a lot better than hand swatches, obviously. So this is Dominatrix and this is Masochist, and I got mine from Cocktail Cosmetics in the UK. And on the 4th or the 5th of November, they will also in the UK be launching the holiday range. I want Ho 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 and this other one, I can't remember what it's called. And they will also be launching on Jeffree Star's website as well. I have been using the Bling It On Amazonian Clay Blush Palette by Tarte. I've been using this loads. I bought this from Sephora. This is part of their holiday collection. I love this. It's great. Good value for money and a good range of shades. And then this is the Light of the Party eyeshadow face thingy set by Tarte. I think I did a whole video review on both of those, so I will link it below so you can check it out. But this is what it looks like, a whole load of eyeshadows. There's a whole nother face set in there. I also recently got some of the new duochrome eyeshadows by Makeup Geek, and I will show you a couple of the ones which are some of my favorites. Some of them aren't so much my favorite because I don't find them duochrome-y enough, if that makes sense, which is why these are my more favorite ones and the other ones not so much. I also have the new matte, reformulated matte eyeshadows, but I've only used them once or twice, which is why they haven't made it into this video, but maybe next month. This is called I Am Peachless. It's a pinky peach. This one is called Phantom, and it's like a pinky purpley pale shade. This one is called Karma. It's like a golden green. This one is called Voltage, and it's like a greeny yellow. And this one I would say is my favorite. It's called Black Light. It's like a pinky, purpley blue. It's like 3 different shades in one. I love it. So that is it for my favourites for the month of October 2015. I hope you all enjoy it. I'm really sorry this video is quite long. Obviously you can see I had quite a lot to show you. That's just how it is. If you've got any more questions, any more comments, want to know anything else, ask anything else, please feel free to let me know below. I just wanted to also say thank you very much to all of you that commented or took the time to watch that video that I did last week on body shaming. I've tried to reply to as many people as possible. I obviously hadn't had the chance to reply to everyone, so my apologies. I'm really glad that a lot of you found it really useful and could kind of relate to me in the things that I was saying. I do hope that some of you did find it useful in your day-to-day lives, and maybe it will give you that confidence, a little bit of confidence that you need. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.